prison. I'm Steven.
The Off the Trailer Nationals have come and gone. Added some footage. Hope you guys like it. Just a few other things to button up on the front end of this, and just wiring and stuff. And I want to do the rear end. Why? Because of that. What is that? She's stuck a boo-boo. She's stuck a boo-boo. Oh yeah, you're so cute. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Especially with these dinky axles in it. I'm a huge, I mean, we've put these axles into the 10s.
I'll do a little too. You know, if somebody give it to me, offers it to me.
But that was like 20 years ago, and track prep wasn't what it is now. I mean, at least that's what I want to blame, because my son, I don't know if you guys watched a video of like early on, this video of his red GT. He actually snapped an axle with a radial tire that we put on it. Just snapped it. Stock axle, 13-second car, no power. And ever since I've seen that, I've been an advocate of C-clip eliminators. Like those C-clips. I say fuck, shit. Can't swear on YouTube. But yeah, so we're gonna get rid of this. It's actually kind of late tonight, so I just wanted to get it kind of set up to pull it all apart. And yeah, gonna pull the axles out, put the 35s, the 4-lug 35s that were in that monstrosity. And we're actually going to take that spool also and put it in this car. And yeah, redo the rear end here. Rear end here. Rear end. She likes it there. No, just kidding. She doesn't. She hates it, especially when I do that. But anywho, that is that. What is that? Little glitchies. Stupid. What a dumb design. Anyway, yeah. I know those tweakers, you know what I mean? Those drifters like to weld this shit up over here. We don't do that here. We believe in safety. Safety first. Says the guy that put a car into the 10s with no roll cage. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'll put some axles in, get this bad Larry, so it's a little bit safer. What the fuck was that just fell? Something just fell. And yeah, go from there. Let's get the axles in. I just want to wire up that other stuff and probably take it for a rip down the road. See how she does. And then I gotta get a nitrous solenoid. Nitrous. Remember, Steve, get a nitrous solenoid. God damn you. But anyway, get one of those. And then we can wire up the nitrous kit. Yeah, go from there. Like, comment, subscribe and comment. Actually, you know what? If you don't want to subscribe, at least comment. You know what I mean? Let's converse. Let's talk this over. Let's mullet this over. Because honestly, I value your opinion. Seriously. It's really dirty under here. Should probably fucking pressure wash the underneath of this thing. Kind of sat for a long time, so we'll probably clean her up a little bit. Probably not. I'm fucking lazy anyway. That's all I got. Eviction time. All right, so it's Saturday, and we're gonna start cutting this thing up. So basically, if you've never done this before, obviously you want to take the rear end cover off. You want to take your wheels and the backing plates off. All right, and then right out here, see this little cone here where the bearing sits? Well, we need to get that bearing out, right? And then there's a flush part, which I'll show once that assembly's off, that you want to cut this end off and leave the recessed part that's back here. I'll show you a little bit better later if you've never done this before. It's not too bad of a job. You pretty much, you know, the average tools know how to take a tire off. I think this is like a 13 or a 14 mil or something. Yeah, pretty easy. The only thing that you would really want to have is a dial indicator so you can check the backlash once the gearing's set. Between that set, I believe I have enough bushings to get it to where I want it. Should be fine. But yeah, pretty much take those 4 bolts out. Axles are already out of it. Whole carrier comes out. And then, yeah, we'll pull out that center section, put that gear on it, and then we'll get to shimming it out and putting it back together. So, got the brackets off, got the brakes hanging. So, this bearing, gotta go. And we gotta cut this off all the way to this, see that? Oh yeah, we're gonna cut this off, we're gonna slice it, dice it. Anyway, bearing has to come off, that has to get cut, and pretty much at that point, you're good. This is the stop area, that little section that pops out. If you've never done one of these, it's pretty easy. You just gotta cut stuff. All right, so see that? Got them both hanging and banging. And center section's still in. And just leave that there until I cut this off. And I'll pop that out once I pull out the spool out of the other car. And we should be good at that point. Boom. Boom. All right. So there we have it. Pulled out the center section. Got that done. Pulled out the bearing. Bam! It's there. Easy peasy. Gonna grind that down a little bit to make it a little bit more flush. But yeah, here we are. There's, full disclosure, there's 355s in this thing. Here's the center section. We're gonna do away with that. And we're gonna keep it though, because it's actually pretty brand new. Might use it on another project. But yeah. Pull the spool out of the old peacock, slap it in here, slap in the axles, make sure we have the backlash correct, and be done. Done, son. Granted, it's not gonna be that quick, but you'll understand once it's done. Go back.
Cocaine. If I'm moving, if I'm driving and the vehicle's moving, I will not do it.
All right, so GER is in. Backlash has been checked. Looking at about 8. It says 8 to 12. It's on the low side. Big deal. Worst it's going to do is whine a little, but who cares? Anyway, got the gasket for it. I'm going to seal that up, put those on, put the axles in, and button this up. All right, wheels back on. Axles are in. Brake lines are reconnected. Center section's in. Just gotta put the seal on, pop the cap on, and fill her with fluids. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Dirty. Gonna have to clean this puppy up. Tighten this little bolt here, and we're done. All right. That's that.
Or you could suck his dick. Your choice.